Well, motherfucker, this is Eric D. Killhound 1, and just so you know, I don't give a fuck what you say either, okay? The only reason I'm making this video is because I'm sick and tired of seeing airsofters diss paintball by freaking posting the shittiest stuff, okay? And you know you're doing it, and the reason you're doing it is because you're tiptoeing around the fact that paintball is better than airsoft, and you don't want to admit it, okay? Now, here's mainly the kind of stuff you've been posting is speedball guns, okay? This is something I've made, and there's a lot of stuff like this out on the market. M1 carbine, asshole. There you go. Want to see more guns? I just hope you can see all this. AK-47, SR-25, Barrett, M4 SOP mod, Tiberius dual pistols, Rep 4 T68. CO2 is hidden in stock, actual clip fed, 18 rounds. I live in Minnesota. There's a group up here, ATS. They build the exact same thing or stuff like it. Clip fed markers. No hoppers, nothing. Eric Engler. Most recognizable A5 Thompson ever. Most recognizable Thompson paintball gun ever. He makes bars. I'm having him turn my A5 into a bar by next year. He makes saws. He makes M1s. He makes M16s. He makes AKs. He makes stens. Pretty much anything you ask him to do, he'll make. P90. XM8. Coolest thing ever. Paintball bow. L96 paintball sniper. Another Barrett. Another Barrett. Guy wearing Marpat, full camouflage paint, everything. From Ops Gear, who actually trains with the military, trains the military, and plays paintball, and specializes in paintball. Another version of the T68, the CQV. The Storm. Okay, those are just some of the amazing Milsim guns I can show you. If you want to go even more Milsim, we have scenario events. That's a Messerschmitt. Yeah. Okay. That's a tank. You probably never heard of it because you don't give a fuck about paintball and you're a dumbass. Oklahoma D-Day. Yeah, that's a paintball tank. Here's another one. Here's the whole D-Day site. 700 plus acres. 4,000 players. Another 10,000 spectators. I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't. But that's an Angler MG42. This is Allies versus Axis reenacting D-Day. I'm on Omaha Beach. I'm going again this year. MG42s. Bars. Stens. Thompsons. You'll find them all. M1s. Okay. Oklahoma D-Day 2006. That's a paintball tank. The operator's inside. Here's another picture of the Messerschmitt. Here's a Sherman. Technically a battleship. Fireworks displayed during the night game so we can see without using night vision. Fireworks, flares, stuff like that. Very realistic. Ground is thumping, you know, crap like that. Bazooka. You put a paintball gun inside, a paintball marker, I should say. That's the other thing we have over Airsoft. We refer to them as markers so we don't have to deal with all that crap. Okay? Put a paintball marker inside a 5-foot-long PVC pipe. That's your designated AT weapon going after the tanks. You have to shoot a target like the size of a poker card, because technically a bazooka back then could about take out a half track. It wasn't really crap versus a Tiger or a Panzer. Couldn't do crap. Oklahoma D-Day 2009. This is the one I went to. Here's a picture of Utah Beach. There's Sword Beach. There's Omaha Beach. I'm with First ID. I'm on Omaha Beach. There's the insertion on Utah Beach. Actual boats. Stationary boats. Here's a gun turret on a tank on the bottom. The boat that we get across in First ID, we actually get pulled off of freaking across a pond. There's another bazooka. I don't know if you saw that orange tint. That's because there's actual military smoke grenades going off repeatedly. Here's a good picture of one. We got napalm, stuff like that going off. Just small explosions. Got army trucks taking us around. Here's a Spitfire. Couple tanks here. Guy wearing a ghillie. There you go. There's tactics for you. There's actual snipers that do it. Certified snipers, designated snipers. Take out an officer, it's another 100 points for your team. Here's a Tippmann tank. Crap load of tanks. All different sizes, APCs, tanks. You got it. Here's an APC plus a gun turret on top. And that's a real APC. Bunch more tanks. Here's an actual paintball team. There you go. I have my own paintball team. Here's another guy wearing a ghillie. It's all tactics. You tell me a snake player in paintball, in speedball, snake player, that's the whole freaking flank. He takes over the whole freaking field. Takes their flank, they're done. Hopefully you can see that guy unless you're too much of a dumbass. Ghillie with a Barrett. Ghillie with a wrapped up M1 model. There you go. Okay? This is gonna blow you out of the water. You're an asshole. Tippmann, U.S. Army, Alpha Black. The Army is using paintball for training. Not your piece of shit Airsoft. You want proof? Look, right in the freaking paintball magazine. Navy SEALs. Commercial. Recruiting. There you go. Not just a game. Paintball trains our nation's finest. Right in the magazine. Straight from their mouths. Uncle Sam wants you. Every game I go to, paintball is always just watched by the Guard, everyone like that. I went and played at the Guard a few weeks ago. The Guard is always at Oklahoma D-Day. There you go. Go ahead, talk crap about paintball. I don't care. Everyone's gonna know the truth now. You're just tiptoeing around the real facts.